Unplanned news.
I don't know what happened with the intro there. I'm sorry about that. If anyone that was weird, I don't know if it paused for you guys. It did for me. Anyways, I'm not gonna be here for the whole stream. I'm just doing a little intro thing. Tomorrow's Easter, so everybody get ready for 4 Easter games, all Easter themed and everything like that. I won't be on for any of those, but you will, you'll see the Easter stuff. It'll be very apparent they're Easter games, so they're probably already scheduled by now. Anyways, this is the day before Easter. Real quick, just a update on the Star Bowl vote. I should say this is a little bit early that I'm recording this game, so the votes might have changed by now, but it's not that big of a chance. So there's a chance they're the same. There's a chance they've changed. Real quick, let's get into these votes. So far in quarterbacks, Elliot Rocha for the WFC is winning in that race. Xavier Custer, no shock there, is leading for running backs in WFC. Randall Aguirre is leading for wide receiver ones in the WFC. Wide receiver 2 is tied all the way around, and Amos McKinney is winning 3-2 in the slot wide receiver. The tight ends are tied between Kyler Payne and Dave Anderson. Reagan Shelton and Sam Zachary are tied in centers. Everyone but Victor Tanker is tied in offensive guards. Then Teddy Frank and Jimmy Miller are tied in offensive tackles. Seymour Hernandez is leading in defensive tackles. Pierce Murgatroyd and Patrick Svensson are leading in defensive ends. Daedric Muller is leading in middle linebackers. Dolph Svensson is leading in outside linebackers. Sam Taylor is leading in cornerbacks. And safeties, Colt Neal is leading. In kickers, George Marsh is leading, and Peter Wilcox is winning in punters. So that's the WFC votes and who's leading. Over in the PFC, Ernie Livingston and Quentin Fowler are leading. Dimitri Slivkin, Mason Clancy, and Will Bolus are all tied in the running backs. Wyatt Cruz is leading in wide receivers, 1. Wide receiver 2 is Jernard Malinan. Then slot wide receivers is a tie between Gerard Sertain and Eoin Duke. Then Brody Fulton is leading in tight ends. Dylan Sanchez and JJ Murphy are leading in centers. Alfred, I forgot his last name. I can't read it here, but Alfred is leading in offensive guards. And then Vitomir something and Otto Wilson are leading in offensive tackles. Then you have defensive tackles, Holden Graves, Chad Wilkerson, and Preston Jackson are leading. Felix Berg, Creed Castro, and Trenton Pagano are leading in defensive ends. Wayne Robinson leading in middle linebackers. Declan Stone and Eric Noel leading in outside linebackers. Antoine Odom is by far the leader in cornerbacks. And then safeties, Radislav something is leading. I can't read their last names. Peter Clixon is leading in kickers, and punters is led by Najee Ricks. And Najee Ricks is the only player everyone's voted for. Everyone has voted for Najee Ricks. Every vote that's come in so far has had Najee Ricks on that vote. You can vote for however many you want. You could vote for everyone. You could vote for only one player in the entire thing. So go vote for the Star Bowl. Sorry, not Pro Bowl. That's copyrighted. Star Bowl. Go vote for the Star Bowl so you can see the WFC and PFC duke it out. We'll be streaming that. We'll be streaming the Earth Bowl. We'll be streaming the awards. We'll be streaming all of it. Here's Johnson Joyce for a little bit of football intel about the game.
I'm pretty sure it will be a good game.
Let me put on the screen. There we go. All right. So as you can see, the predictions right here. Danny says Dallas will put on a clinic today in this blowout win, 31-16. Joe says Kale Rush is going to shut down Dallas's offense today. Dave says on paper these teams are very closely matched, but my gut tells me to go with Dallas. And James says, on paper, these teams are very closely matched, but my gut tells me to go with Dallas. You can see the scores. The verdict, Dallas has 72% chance of winning based on 1,000 simulations.
No, bro. Both said 0 to 28. Dallas wins.
You need to be a little louder, Johnson.
Dave said 28 to 0. Dallas win. That is insane. Doesn't even think we're going to score another point.
Yeah, let me see who is it. This is a WFC game. Obviously, Xavier Custer is leading in running backs.
That is insane.
Jukapazi is also getting some nice votes. Let's see. Dieter Webb is not in the
That's a side
top.
with the Broncos. Yeah, because it's just not fair.
With the who?
With the 0.
With the Broncos?
Yes.
Tombstone Broncos is Johnson Joe's prediction. Give us a score.
I'm going to guess 31 to 19.
31 to 19 Broncos win. That is Johnson Joy's official prediction. Let me see real quick this thing. All right, and
show will be releasing soon.
Johnson Joy's show will be releasing soon. We'll try to get that out this week. He'll be talking about the playoffs coming up.
On both channels.
On both channels. So anyway, here you got the game. You got Eric Lewis versus Dieter Webb. You got Craig Gibbs versus Xavier Custer. And you got Rex Swanson versus Jukapazi. All right. So that does it for me this stream. I am going to I'm gonna let what is it? I'm gonna let Dave and Mike take it from the rest of the stream. Thanks for tuning in on Easter weekend. Today is Saturday, so this is the last game of the day. Later on, tomorrow you will see 4 games go up for Easter, maybe 5, depending on how many I get done. We'll see. I haven't gotten that far yet, but depending on how many get done, possibly 5 games. So, thanks for tuning in, and I will see you later.
Welcome, football fans, to this matchup in the Axis Football League. This is Dave Stevens. With me, as usual, is analyst Mike Steele.
As you mentioned, Dave, rain will affect just about every aspect of this game. None more so than if the players need to stop and build an ark, because this forecast looks relentless.
Well, I think fans at home are thinking the same thing, Mike. It'll certainly be exciting to see how things unfold today, Mike. The kick is caught at the 2. Makes the return up to the 15. The away team will begin the drive from the 17-yard line. Lewis drops back, fakes the handoff, makes the throw, and he can't reel it in. A penalty flag on the field. The home team will accept the penalty.
Mental errors are a huge part of the game. This one just creeps up pre-play for us all to see.
2nd and long. Lewis steps back into the pocket. Play action. There's a penalty marker on the field. Let's see how the penalty affects things. The away team takes the penalty.
You can bump the receiver for 5 yards, but the defender has to go after that.
He sheds off the defender. He makes the handoff. That will bring up first down.
Not a run that's going to make his highlight reel, but he keeps adding to his yardage today with that first down.
Number 33 on the carry. That gets us to second down. Eventually dragged down, third down. Third and short. Number 33 on the run. And he won't make it very far before being dragged down close to the 42-yard line. Sends a pass deep over the top to the middle of the field. Lewis dropping back. He is sacked in the backfield by number 77. That brings up second down. 11, play of the drive for the away team. He steps back to pass. Play action. Pulled in by number 12. That'll bring up a fresh set of downs.
Receiver gets up with a big first down motion. Be sure the defense had enough of that already.
Lewis, back to pass. Lewis fakes the ball. Is not loose. And he's taken down.
Holding it high and tight isn't even enough. You have to clamp him on the ball or expect to put it on the turf now and then. Offense can do anything on stride following that turnover. 46.
He makes the throw up beyond the first down.
Not sure if the DB slipped on that release, but he's seen limping now. That, or he could be just trying to create an excuse for the film room.
Black 21, black 21. Set. Go.
Ended to number 1, missed tackle.
Not a run that's going to make his highlight reel, but he keeps adding to his yardage today with that first down.
Number 1 takes the carry. Second. Webb dropping back, fakes the handoff and looks to pass. From under center.
Go.
The running back takes the carry, dodging the defender.
That was a great run there to pick up the first down.
Let's see what they do on first down. He drops back to pass, fakes the handoff. Number 82 makes the reception. That gets us to second down. Second down.
Hike.
Pitches the ball out to the runner. Third down. Third down and short.
Set hut.
Fine target. The pass falls harmlessly to the ground.
The QB took a deep shot there for the first down, but the defense had it covered the whole way.
Ninth play of the drive. Eventually dragged down.
I know it's hindsight now, Dave, but you have to wonder what would have happened if they hadn't converted there. These plays can often determine the outcome of the game.
He drops back to pass. Launches a pass. Number 6, touchdown.
That's one way to rack up fantasy points. You get a lot of passing yards, receiving yards, and a touchdown all in the same play.
Number 3 makes the, and it's good. The home team draws first blood today. 7-0.
If you look at statistics, teams that score first are much more likely to win the game. We'll see if that happens today.
The kicker kicks this one away. Reynolds takes the kick. Tackled after a return of 18.
Let's see what the offense can do with drive. I'm sure that they'd love to go down and put an end to this lead they're facing.
They'll start things off from the 18-yard line. He dropped back. And he goes down. That'll be a loss of 18. That brings up second down. Team from the gun.
Set hike.
Third down and long. He drops back, sends a pass deep down the field. And that's it for a first down. Fourth play of the drive.
Go.
Pitches the ball out to the runner. That gets us to second down. Fifth play of the drive for the away team. And he's tackled up near the line.
Set hike.
Throws the ball out past the first down marker. A fresh set of downs for the offense. He takes the ball. Tackled near the line. Second down. Drops back. He flings a pass over to the right side. Good enough for a first down.
Not elusive enough to make that into a big play, but still keeps that defense on the field.
That brings us to the end of the first quarter. The home team leading 7-0. Lining up with a single back. on the play. Let's see what the call on the field is. The home team takes the penalty.
Whenever a blocker uses their hands to hook, grab, or pull a defender like that, it's going to be a holding.
Quarterback out of the air by number 46. Second down. So for the away team. Third down. Lewis dropping back. Incomplete pass. The away team sets up for a tough field goal. The kick is made. And it will fall short of the uprights. And it will fall short of the uprights.
This drive represents a great opportunity to send the defense reeling. Another score to extend their lead would give them the ability to exercise a lot of control in terms of play calling.
He drops back, throws, complete to number 82, second down. Second down. The pitch is taken by number 1. And that's enough for a first down.
He continues to move the chains and keep this drive alive.
First down. Tosses one to the back, eluding defenders. He crosses the goal line. Touchdown.
I'm not sure what some of those guys were thinking on their pursuits. It must have been something along the lines of, let's let them get behind us and take this one to the house.
There's the kick. It's good. The home team has another score, 14-0.
The offense moves firmly into control of this matchup with their 2-possession lead.
The kicker kicks a deep one into the end zone. Reynolds takes the kick, makes the return up to the 14-yard line.
The away team needs to execute on this drive if they want to start eating away at that lead they've let the other team build up on them.
Broken tackle. That brings up second down. Broken tackle. Third down. The running back takes the carry. That will move the chains.
Another first down, Dave. I tell you, this sets up the play action so well.
Missed tackle. Second down. Second and short. The The QB makes the toss. That brings up third down. Lewis tosses one out. Fourth down. The away team comes out in punt formation. Ryan on the punt. The kick is caught at the 30.
The away team needs to get their act together on defense. They'll need a big turnover or a quick stop to try and shift the momentum back in their favor.
He drops back. He hurls one to the right side, deep downfield. He crosses the goal line. Touchdown.
When I played, I used to love chucking it down the field like that. Great throw and catch for the touchdown.
The kick is up. And it's good. The home team adds to their score. 21-0.
The offense is really moving out in front of this matchup.
Number 3 sends this one into the end zone. Reynolds catches the kickoff. Tackled after a return of 16.
The away team needs to get something going on this drive.
The offense looking to get things going from the 19. The handoff is taken by number 46. Second down. The handoff is taken by number 46. That gets us to third down. Third down. Lewis steps back into the pocket, and he misses his mark. He punts away.
The home team needs to get smart here. They're in control of this game and need to focus on not making mistakes.
Number 1 takes the carry. Finally stopped by Lee. That'll bring up a fresh set of downs.
You know, Dave, you can only go from first down to first down so many times before it turns into points on the board.
Webb back to pass. And they can't connect. Incomplete. The tight end lines up on the right side. Number 1 takes the carry. Tackled quickly by Campbell. Penalty marker on the field. Well, we'll see if that holds up after the penalty. The home team accepts the penalty.
The team that stays focused and mistake-free usually wins the game. He continues to move the chains and keep this drive alive.
Blue 33. Blue 33.
Quarterback to pass. He sets up and throws. And it's caught for a touchdown.
Great move by the receiver to shake off his defender and grab the short touchdown pass.
The home team sets up shop for the extra point. Number 3 on the kick. It's good. The home team widens the gap a bit with that score, 28-0.
For a defense, this becomes personal now. They're starting to put points up at will.
Number 3 kicks a deep one into the end zone. Reynolds takes the kickoff. And he's brought down after a return of 18.
The away team needs to get something going on this drive.
The away team starts the drive from the 20. Makes the toss to number 46.
Well, that's one way not to worry about converting on third down. Just get to the first down.
Steps into the pocket. And he goes down. Back at the 20. That brings up second down. Second down and long. Lewis steps back into the pocket. Number 10 grabs the ball out of the air. Third down and long. Throws the ball. Schneider pulls it in. That will bring up first down. Lewis hands it off. Stopped before he could break loose. Up near the 47, penalty marker on the field. Well, we'll see if that holds up after the penalty. The away team accepts the penalty.
Traditional wisdom puts the blame for penalties on the coaches.
He hands it to the runner. That gets us to second down. The away team lines up with one back in the backfield. He makes the throw down the middle of the field. Eighth play of the drive. Throws a pass. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown.
Simple X's and O's. And in this case, the offense just found a weakness in the D and got rewarded with 6 points.
It's up. It's good. The away team reclaims some lost ground. 28-7.
The away team will recover some lost ground on that score. But they need to get their act together on all phases if they want to complete the comeback.
Mendoza kicks it away. Number 1 catches the kickoff. Makes the return up to the 32.
The defense has their backs to the wall here. Look for some aggressive blitz packages and tight coverage.
The home team begins the drive from the 32-yard line. Drops back in the pocket. A penalty marker on the play. Well, we'll see if that holds up after the penalty. The home team chooses to decline the penalty. Good enough for a first down.
My dentist loves those type of passes, Dave. Every time I threw one, you kind of grind your teeth a bit, hoping the defense gives it up.
He launches one, and it's off. Second down.
Set hike.
A flag on the play. Well, we'll see if that holds up after the penalty. The away team accepts the penalty.
The team that stays focused and mistake-free usually wins the game.
Steps into the pocket. Complete. Good enough for a first down. Drop into the pocket. And they can't connect. Incomplete. Second down. Dropping back. Makes the throw deep downfield to the sideline.
When you can complete those types of throws for first downs, it forces the defense to move men out of the box. It's up the run game.
Drops back into the pocket. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown.
That's a nice, quick pitch and catch for the touchdown.
It's up. And it's good. The home team extends their lead 35-7.
That's a big score for the home team.
The kicker boots this one into the end zone. Reynolds catches the kickoff. Tackled after a return of 11.
The away team has dug themselves into quite a hole here. They've got a chance to regain some of that on this drive.
He throws one to the middle of the field.
Huge play here, Dave. Nearly broke it wide open. They've got the makings of a fantastic drive here.
First down. Throw to the middle of the field. The pass falls harmlessly to the ground. Lewis steps back into the pocket. Number 10 grabs the ball out of the air. That will bring up third down. Gibb on the carry. That'll bring up fourth down. That marks the end of the second quarter. The home team up so far, 35-7. The kick is off. The kick is caught at the 11. Let's head down to Emma Adams on the field. Emma, what can you tell us?
Dave, Mike, I had a chance to this half with the coach for the home team. He said that he was proud of the way his guys were battling, even though they were down by several points. He also said they'll need to continue playing with this much heart if they expect to get back into the game. Back to you guys.
Thanks for the insight, Emma. and 10. Webb drops back, makes throw up beyond the first down. He's stopped. And that's enough for a foul. Eluding defenders. Tackled near the line by number 58. Tight end right for the home team. Eventually dragged down at the 20-yard line. The home team lines up with one back in the backfield. Webb drops back. George brings him down in the backfield. Loss of 9. That brings up second down. He hands it to number 21. That gets us to third down. Third down and long. Steps into the pocket, airs one out, grabbed out of the air. That'll be enough for the first down.
Being able to convert first downs in the passing game makes your running game that much easier to execute.
The QB ends it up. He crosses the goal line and touchdown.
Number 1 hit the hole like a rocket. He saw a gap and shot through it for the touchdown.
Number 3 kicks it up, and it's good. The home team adds to their score, 42-7.
The away team needs to respond to that score quickly to get the momentum going on their side.
Number 3 sends this one into the end zone. Reynolds takes the kick, and he's brought down after a return of 14.
So much of football is mental. The offense needs to get a score in this drive to build some confidence if they want any shot of coming back in this game.
He hands it off. The runner breaks out of the tackle. That'll bring up a fresh set of downs.
Giving up those yards so quickly. Even the mascot looks frustrated with the defensive.
Throws one. Incomplete. The away team comes out with a single back. Lewis makes the pitch. Finally brought down by number 25. Good enough for a first down.
The whole team had to fight for those yards to get the first down on that run.
Drops back into the pocket. Incomplete. He makes the throw past the first down marker. That will bring up third down.
Obvious miscommunication on that last play by the defense till the receiver gets so wide open.
He launches one way down the field. First and goal for the away team. Gibb takes the ball. Touchdown!
I don't care who's on the defense. You execute blocking assignments like that, and the pay dirt every time.
There's the kick. It's good. The away team eats away at the lead a bit. 42-14.
The home team needs to be careful on offense here. A turnover could really spark the rest of this comeback.
Mendoza kicks it off. Taken at the 7-yard line. Makes the return up to the 23.
The home team has built up a nice lead. It's on extending this drive as long as possible to eat up that clock.
Webb steps back into the pocket, throws deep downfield.
That's a great pitch and catch for the first down.
First down. The runner dodges away. Second down. He tosses it to number 1, tackled near the line by Campbell. That'll be enough for the first down.
Another first down, Dave. I tell you, this sets up the play action so well.
Penalty marker on the field. The home team will accept the penalty.
That's a tough break for them there.
Penalty marker on the field. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown. We'll see if the penalty affects the outcome. The home team will decline the penalty.
Dave, that's what it's all about. Sure, it goes down as a TD for the QB, but the WR did a lot of work on it too.
Here's the kick. And it's good. The home team widens their lead, 49-14.
They just keep pouring it on, Dave. But that's the competitiveness of this league. You can't let off the throw.
Number 3 kicks this way. Takes the kickoff. Turn up to the 13.
The offense needs to get to work here. They've got to retake the lead and would do well to get things rolling now.
Heaves a pass to the sideline, deep downfield. Incomplete pass. Gibb on the run. Penalty marker on the field. Let's see what the call on the field is. The away team will accept the penalty.
That's a tough break for them there.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. Dropping back, a penalty marker on the play. Makes the reception. Well, if that holds up after the penalty, the away team elects to decline the penalty. The away team lines up with one back in the backfield. Gibb takes the handoff. He shakes off the tackler. That will bring up first down.
Not a run that's going to make his highlight reel, but he keeps adding to his yardage today with that first down.
He makes the handoff. That will move the chains.
If they keep doing this, the kicker's going to have a much easier job today. Extra points only, perhaps.
He makes the handoff. Finally taken down by number 22. That'll give them a fresh set of downs.
This line today, regardless of who is in the backfield, they're making it a point to create those running lanes.
He drops back. Number 77. Cutting through blockers. The sack. That will be a loss of 12. Second and long. Gibb on the carry. That brings up third down. He steps back to pass. He snags it out of the air for the touchdown.
Huge credit goes to the blockers on that touchdown. That really paved the way right into the end zone.
Mendoza makes the kick. It's good. The away team bridges the gap a bit. 49-21.
Their faces aren't as long with that score, Dave, but it's still not been the way they drew this up.
Mendoza kicks it. Taken at the 10-yard line. Tackled after a return of 20.
The defense has their backs to the wall here. Look for some aggressive blitz packages and tight coverage.
He drops back, throws a pass, out past the first down marker. Second down. Second down. Steps into the pocket. And he steps out up near the 37. A crucial third down for the offense. Tosses one to the back. That'll bring up fourth down.
That's the right call in that situation. The defense is stacked against the pass and is hoping the offense wants a deep shot to try and pick up the first down.
Sanders punts it away. Fielded at the 18. Tackled after a return of 20.
The away team has a great opportunity here to build some momentum and eat away at that lead they're facing.
Setting up shop from the 39. Tosses one to the back. Shakes off the defender. That brings up second down. That marks the end of the third quarter. The home team with the lead so far, 49-21. Shaking off tackler. Tackled quickly up at the 49-yard line. That will bring up first down.
It's runs like that, Dave, that helps this game. Nothing fancy, just beat your guys.
That gets us to second down. Second and short. Dropping back. And he goes down. Down at the 50-yard line. Third down.
Tonight.
Makes the throw past the first penalty flag on the field, and they can't connect. Incomplete. Well, we'll see if that holds up after the penalty. The away team accepts the penalty.
Sometimes refs need to let the guys just play. This, however, was not one of those plays.
Tonight.
Pitches the ball out to the runner. Finally taken down at the 17. First down.
This line today, regardless of who is in the backfield, they're making it a point to create those running lanes.
Go.
Dodging the defender. That will bring up second down. Dropping back. He throws one over the middle. Stop at the 2. Good enough for a first down. Ninth play of the drive. Hands it to... And he's in for the...
You could tell the defense respected the offense's ability to throw passes. That run caught them by surprise a bit, and they weren't able to prevent the touchdown.
It's up. It's good. The away team eats away at the lead a bit. 49-28.
Sure, it's points on the board, Dave, but it's also some pride as well. These guys don't like losing this.
The kick's away. Number 1 takes the kickoff. Tackled after a return of 22.
The home team needs to play it smart here. They're in control of this game and need to focus on not making mistakes.
He hands it to number 1.
As good as advertised, Dave. We expected to see some great offense today, and it's coming around.
Webb steps back into the pocket. Play action. Grab out of the air by number 1. Stop. That will bring up first down.
If they keep doing this, the kicker's going to have a much easier job today. Extra points only, perhaps.
Snagged out of the air. That will bring up second down. He drops back. Sacked. Loss of 9. That brings up third down. Webb lining up under center. There's a flag in the field. The away team takes the penalty.
He just needs to shake it off and get back to doing what he does best.
Webb back to pass. A penalty flag on the field. The tackle is made. Well, we'll see if that holds up after the penalty. The home team takes the penalty.
You can't have that kind of contact past 5 yards and get away with it.
The home team comes out in a two-receiver set.
Ready.
Back to pass. The home team often look to pass. Tight end lines up on the right side. A flag on the play. We'll see if that holds up after the penalty. The away team accepts the penalty.
I know this sounds bad, but sometimes taking a pass interference penalty is better than giving up a touchdown pass.
Webb steps back into the pocket. He's hit hard, and he'll be sacked down at the 37. Second and long. Pitches the ball out to the runner. Dodges the defender. Third down. Third down and long. He pitches the ball to the runner. Fourth down.
The coach showed some wisdom and football knowledge on that call. Take what the defense gives you and live to fight another day.
There's the kick. And he's good from 42 yards out. The home team extends their lead 52-28.
That score, as important as it is now, creates a two-possession lead for the home team.
Number 3 kicks it deep. The kick is caught at the 2-yard line. And he's brought down after a return of 18.
The away team needs to get something going on this drive.
First and 10. There's a flag on the field. Tosses a pass. And he safely steps out around the 25. Let's see how the penalty affects things. The away team takes a penalty.
Great defenders have a sixth sense for knowing when the ball is going to be snapped. That's not what we saw there.
Steps into the pocket. Hurls a pass way downfield. Good enough for a first down.
Giving up those yards so quickly. Even the mascot looks frustrated with the defensive.
Let's see what they do on first down.
Go!
Throws a pass on marker. And that's enough for a first down.
Those D linemen are lobbying for holding, hoping the refs can stop the momentum this offense is built.
Lewitt back to pass. And he's taken down by number 22. Tight end on the right side. Lewitt dropping back. The pass falls harmlessly to the ground. Second down and goal.
Red 16.
Quarterback to pass. It's caught for the score.
I'll tell you, these two work on that in practice all the time. They could do this in their sleep, but it sure gives the defense nightmares.
It's up. It's good. The away team eats away at the lead a bit. 52-35.
The home team needs to get a quick score here to shut this comeback down.
Mendoza kicks it. Fielded at the 10-yard line. And he's brought down after a return of 20.
The away team needs to get their act together on defense. They'll need a big turnover or a quick stop to try and shift the momentum back in their favor.
Blue 4. Blue 4.
Makes the handoff to number 46. Two backs in the backfield for the home team.
Green Lake.
Webb hands it off. The away team takes their first timeout. That'll give them a fresh set of downs.
That was a great run there to pick up the first down.
Red 31. Go.
Webb gives it away. Touchdown!
The blocking on that touchdown run was phenomenal. They hit their assignments right out of the gate and sprang though for a long touchdown.
Sit hut.
The kick is made. It's good. The home team widens the gap a bit with that score. 59-35.
Don't let the score fool you, fans. This has been a very physical game, and it's really taken its toll.
Number 3 sends this one into the end zone. Reynolds catches the kickoff, breaking away from the defense.
It needs to be go time for the offense. They need to stop messing around. Tighten up your chin strap and get ready to drive the ball down the field.
Lewis looking to pass. Schneider makes the catch. The away team will use their second timeout here. That'll be enough for the first down.
When you can keep the sticks moving quickly like that, it's a good way to build momentum on a drive.
16. Red 16. Ready. Sit hut.
He tosses one out past the first down marker. That brings up second down. Second down. Lewis looking to pass. It's caught by number 87. The away team will call their third and their final timeout here. The offense with 5 receivers.
Blue 19. Blue 19. Ready. Go.
He makes the throw. It's caught for the score.
With such a small part of the field to work with and a tight window to throw it through, that throw had to be perfect.
The away team lines up for the PAT.
Hike.
The kick is made. And it's good. The away team recovered some ground with that score. 59-42.
The home team would do well to execute a nice, long drive here that would really take the wind out of the sails from this score.
Mendoza kicks it off. The onside kick is unsuccessful.
The defense has their backs to the wall here. Look for some aggressive blitz packages and tight coverage.
Sit hut.
That gets us to second down. Five defensive backs for the away team.
Green 29. Green 29. Set. Sit hut. Red 44. Red 44.
That brings an end to the game, and time for us to take a look at the Mike Steele stud of the game. Mike, who are you thinking had the most impact today?
I've got to go with number 1 for the home team. Huge performance out of him today.
Watching the WFL on Jesus Land News. Watching the WFL on Jesus Land News.